Welcome back. I'm still currently in Tennessee on I-40 still. I just climbed a big old mountain. I'm going to try to stop within 2 hours. That should knock my thing down to 8 hours. So right now I'll be there in 8 hours or 10 hours and 15 minutes. I'll be in Pennsylvania. I should arrive at where I'm going about almost 4 o'clock or a little after 4. Hopefully there's parking. God, I hope there's a parking. I don't know. So I'm supposed to be there at 1 tomorrow. My 10-hour reset would finish out about 2 in the morning, 2 a.m. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll pretty much be like almost 11 hours or between 10 and 12 hours away. But I'm still trying to do that in my head. I try to calculate everything in my head and drive at the same time, and I'll always lose track or something. But by the time y'all see this video, I've already delivered my load and stuff like that. Or I might just upload it later tonight, whatever. And no. I'll upload it after I deliver the load. So I'll do that. I'll go ahead and through the videos, and I'm gonna try to edit it, make it short or whatever, and I'll just make it 2 parts of the video. I might do that, turn this whole series here into 2 parts or 1 part or whatever. I just have to figure out how long the video is so far. So I'm going to try not play no more music in this video as much as I can. So right now I'm still an hour behind, still in Central Time Zone. I did try to look up another truck stop. That would have been put in the same, or I would have been in Eastern Time Zone, but I'm trying to calculate and stuff, and I just don't want to make this load late than what it is. I was supposed to be there 1700 today, which that would have been 5 o'clock. It's just a drop. I'm supposed to just drop the trailer and hook up to another empty and leave and go truck stop or whatever and wait for another load. So I'm just trying to calculate stuff here. I'm 10 hours and 10 minutes away. I still have to do a 10-hour reset, and tomorrow tomorrow I need to do a 30-minute 30-minute break. That'll give me a full 11 hours and stuff. But by the time I get there, I'm an hour and 42 minutes away from the truck stop I'm headed to. So, but you have to realize I still have to do a 15-minute post trip tonight. Then when I start up tomorrow morning, I have to do another 15-minute pre-trip. So England requires you to do 15 minutes each time to do that. And just like when you're supposed to take your 30-minute break, they consider you to take half of that 30-minute break and do a walk around. To me, it's like, why? You want to relax. You want to take a break. You want to go somewhere and eat and everything. Because a lot of drivers, they look at the 30-minute break to go inside a truck stop or something and get something ordered and wait for them to make their order and then walk out to the truck and eat it. And that takes time to do that. So, but it is what it is. I'm not saying me. All the time when I take my 30-minute break, first thing I do is take Reba out potty. Then I'll put her back in the truck. Sometimes, not all times, but sometimes, I go walk up to the store and I have to use the bathroom. And Pop give me some water or something to drink or something. And sometimes I just take her potty, come back to the truck. We both get in the truck and I go lay down and just lay there, not go take a nap or anything like that. I just go back there, grab my phone and go on Facebook for a little bit until my 30-minute break's up and then get back on the road. So that's pretty much what I did today. Took her potty, went back in the truck, grabbed my phone, went back there and played on Facebook. So it's a lot of times I don't have to use the bathroom. So plus when I went and got fuel, I did ran inside and used the bathroom, came out and moved the truck, and then I went to go park. So but like I said, I'm about 10 hours and 7 minutes away from my destination there in Pennsylvania. So, I know this is going to be a little funny, but I know it's not there and stuff, but hopefully I can find a hotel in Pennsylvania and see if I can get a hotel room. Just kidding. So, I know it's cartoonish, but I do like all 4 of the Hotel Transylvania movies. So, I have 3 or all 4 movies on. I have the 3rd one, I think, where Johnny turns into that dragon thing. I have that one on my laptop. And I think I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on my tower, my computer tower, that I have at my dad's house, at the house and everything. So, but I really don't go home and stuff, just in case if I walking somewhere and I picked up a flu or some kind of illness and stuff, and I go to my dad's house and And I'm not affected by it, but I could be a carrier, and I don't want my dad and stepmom to catch them. So, and there's a reason why I say that. For some of you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm not going to go into full details on that because I don't want the whole world to know about that one. So, it pretty much stays in family, and that's about it. So, sorry for your luck on that one. I'm not going to say anything. But right now I'm just recording for a little bit of the tree scenery here. I did hit one good big bump. It broke my phone mount. I have a window mount, and it broke. So the rubber sticky pad is still on the windshield. It's just actually the hard plastic. That's what broke. So right now I got my phone. I'm using that as Google Maps for the truck stop. Oh boy, I have that sitting on my air brakes. There is my phone is just wide enough where it fits right there on top of my air brakes, where it won't fall or nothing. It's not in the way. Sometimes I put it there to watch or to have YouTube going. I don't pay attention to it. I just have it for the music and stuff like that. So, but I'm just hoping I can make it to this truck stop. I hope there's parking. Because a lot of times after 3 o'clock, I've never been out this way around this time, around this area that I'm going to, and I don't know anything about this truck stop I'm going to. Well, I know it's Love's. I do know it is a Love's truck stop. I'm talking about the town and stuff and the area it's at. I don't know anything about it. I don't know I don't know how big the truck stop is. I don't know how small, what size, whatever, or nothing. So, I know from earlier, when I started the camera, when I took a 30-minute break, that I did fill up on fuel, and I already drove through a quarter tank. So that was about 4.5 hours ago. So I do burn through a lot of fuel. Plus it also don't help that heavier the load is, more fuel it burns. Plus they are making diesel and fuel cheaper where it doesn't last. So hey dude, show your truck, man. I don't know if y'all seen that, but the flatbed truck that's in front of me, he kind of was swerving there, which that left lane there looks like there's a 2-inch drop there. When they, yeah, there's about an inch or 2 inches of difference there, because you can tell that side there has been paved, but it's also there got a big old drop in it. So because they still have had more asphalt in that area. So armchair and probably a little bit. I will have to get over and stuff. So I did lose AC, or at least a little bit for a good minute. I lost AC because all the power all the power got taken away from the AC because I had to climb a big old mountain. So Raven and I, we got overheated. So, but the AC is working again for now. So. Like I said, this is I-40 East. I'm going about 66, 67 miles an hour going downhill. Since I have the cruise control on, it has the retarder, Jake brake, engine brake activated. It does not sound like no engine brake, so it doesn't pop like it normally does. Hey, look, there's a drag race. But anyways, since my exhaust is short, it points down instead of having stacks up in the air. It points down right underneath my sleeper where I sleep at, so it points downwards. So oh, excuse me. Oh. I'm coming up to Tennessee College. Which, well, I don't watch football. I don't understand football. I know that's a shame because I am a male. And I don't understand football. It's not my father's fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just I never got into it. So I do have two teams that I do root for. So, but I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't do anything. So, one reason why I have two teams is because my stepdad, my mom's second husband, and my father, they both like Miami Dolphins. So around that time, Miami Dolphins could not beat New York Jets there for a long time. And that's one team that I do root for. So, and the other one is here in Tennessee, Tennessee Titans. I just like them because I don't know why. So, That's one thing I don't understand why I like Tennessee Titans, and I probably never know. I probably did back then when I first started liking Tennessee Titans, but right now I'm clueless on that one. There for a second I was thinking about stopping at this Pilot truck stop, but that'll make me about 10 hours away. Now I'm 9 hours and 55 minutes away from Pennsylvania, and I want to be a little closer than that. I'm about an hour and a half away from the truck stop I'm headed to, so hopefully that's gonna push it down to 9.5 or 8.5 or something like that. So I prefer stopping at Love's truck stop mostly. If I get extremely tired, like I have been sometimes, I will stop at a TA, a Petro, Flying J, Pilot. There's another one that's Road Ranger, or sometimes a mom and pop truck stop, or some off-brand or off-name I never heard of truck stop. Sometimes I stop at one of those if I'm tired enough and I can't keep my eyes open, so I just stop at one of those sometimes. But mostly I try to stop out at Love's. When I get fuel, I recommend getting Love's fuel. I get points